Finally, we have a highly braided whatever. First of all,
I'm about to fight. I'm fighting anything moving. Hey y'all, welcome back to my channel. Today I am going to do a reaction video to a guy named Onision Speaks. He just recently made a video on black hair. It's called Black Hair versus White Hair or something like that. And so I'm going to do a reaction video to that because I heard that it was really controversial and he was saying some really reckless things. So we're going to get into that right now.
Does your hair type matter when it comes to having someone attracted to you? Like for black women, the curly hair, is that a problem? Or for many other people, is your hair too straight? Is it not wavy enough? Does it fall flat? Let's go through some hairstyles and I'll give you my honest opinions. Most all of us know if you want an honest opinion, I'm awesome. I mean, what opinion is more honest than mine on YouTube? Everybody hates me. What do I have to lose, you know? So this frizzy crap, I say frizzy crap because it just comes to mind. It's not that it's actual crap, it's fine. I know, it looks like a mess. It looks like when you crumple up paper and throw it. But is this a problem? Is this a bad hairstyle? And the answer is surprisingly no. Even though I described it terribly, it's not a problem at all. In fact, hairstyles like that make me think this person's exciting. This person has a lot of energy. And I know that's a stereotype, but it's how I feel. And when you type in beautiful woman to Google, what shows up? Well, all these ladies, unfortunately. You got this girl who has her wavy brown hair, this girl with her wavy reddish hair, wavy blonde hair, and those are just the top three. We have dyed hair, originally she was a brunette, more wavy hair, and finally someone of color. Although her hair falls.
What you say?
I said, and that's the good hair, is the blonde hair.
Well, he's saying when you type in Google beautiful woman, what shows up?
Yeah, it's white people.
Right, and so that's what he's describing right now.
Let's be clear, hair like this is absolutely gorgeous. It's a great hair type to have. Does it make it better than all the other hair types? That depends on what you're trying to accomplish. This, however, like the hair that falls flat, I think it's hideous. I think if your hair is so greasy that it sticks to your head, it just falls flat, it hugs the top of your head, that's a personal problem. That's a choice that you made that was bad. This, however, looks like she did absolutely nothing to aid her hair. I'd venture to guess she woke up with that texture. She woke up with that fluff. And finally, we have a highly braided whatever. First of all,
I'm about to fight. I'm fighting anything moving. We about to rewind that back.
That fluff. And finally, we have a highly braided whatever. First of all, pretty sure she doesn't spend 7 hours a day braiding that. Pretty sure she doesn't even necessarily wash that. And I know that I'm not attracted to that. More attracted to something like this.
I got so flustered I couldn't even hear anymore.
Something like this. Something that you feel more inclined to believe that she prepped that today. And that there's a good chance that that doesn't smell like dead rats. Unlike probably haven't washed my hair in 4 years girl over here. This style is hyper boring.
What?
You talking about black hair hasn't been washed in 4 years?
Yeah!
So what about the dead dog?
The wet dogs. What about that?
What about that?
Easy, but probably wouldn't deter me from dating someone. I mean, I barely ever put effort into my hair, so I'm not really one to judge. This hairstyle is cliche, but it's not going to stop me from dating someone once again. Here we have another example of that probably doesn't feel good to the touch, it probably isn't fun to maintain, it probably hurts your scalp, probably isn't washed very much, just dumb. Like there's this girl with a similar hair type. Does it look like she showered anytime recently? You think it's easy to keep that hair color? No. I can pretty much guarantee you her hair smells like a goat with dingleberries dangling down on their back end. Same goes with this guy, cringy. I've met people who have consistently vibrantly dyed hair, and the way they keep it vibrantly dyed is they don't wash it. Yuck. Meanwhile, this hairstyle is confusing, but cute. This hairstyle tells me that she might actually be a really fun person to hang out with because she just lets it flow. This chick doesn't give a crap, and that's kind of cool, but also kind of something I'd be cautious about. Then we have this girl who's basically the perfect hairstyle for people of a highly curly nature. Looks like you put a bit of effort into it, but not too much. And it totally looks maintainable. Like you can wash it, and it'll be okay. Meanwhile, this is just hot. That's really, really cool looking. Kinda looks like the real world version of Super Saiyan, but that's not a bad thing. Meanwhile, this is a joke. What is this? If my hair looked like that when I grew it out, I would have to figure something out. Like this. This is so much better, and quite possibly one of my favorite hairstyles yet. This, however, is a very bad hairstyle, and you should feel bad. The same with this. May God rest your tortured soul. Regardless, these are apparently all the hair types, and I could really, really like them all so long as they're well maintained. You just gotta pick the right style, and please, for the love of all that's good, don't pick the style that requires you to shower less. Wash your hair regularly, not too much, but wash it regularly, and make sure that it doesn't feel super greasy, or otherwise bring a stench with you wherever you go. I mean, I'm not hard to please, and most people probably aren't. Just take care of yourself and look reasonable, because regardless of your hair type, this is...
He said he not hard to please. Who actually trying to please you though?
You.
Mommy, you got something to say?
I can't say it on live because I'm gonna cuss and then they're gonna think I don't love you.
I'm hot. One thing we not gonna do is take advice from a white man. We know how our hair operates. We know how we operate with our hair. We've been growing it since when? Tired of white people trying to tell us what's beautiful and how we need to take care of our hair and our bodies.
We taught them how to bathe. They was taking baths once a month.
Right. And you want to tell us that we don't know how to take care of our hair, we don't wash our hair. He basically calling us dirty, especially because I've noticed that the people that he was saying that he approved of was the people that had like looser curl hair or shorter hair. Most of the girls that had kinky texture like mine, he really bashed us. I need him to address the wet dog smell within his own community before he try to jump to somebody else's community. And one thing we not gonna focus on or let rub us the wrong way is people that are non-people of color try to tell us how to run our hair and how we should run our bodies. If you are a non-person of color, it ain't even your business. Lice. And we're gonna have a beautiful day. If you guys enjoyed this video and you would like more videos like this, or if you would just like to see more videos from me, go ahead and give this a like and go ahead and subscribe. It is no pressure, and I'll see you guys tomorrow.